Hey everyone, we got about an hour and a half left to stream. We can make a lot of progress today. We gotta get up to Catch Street though to find out what Neku's trying to figure out. Also, once again,
Let's have a look.
Look at that sky.
Gotta focus.
She's here. Kanan. Fret. Rindy. Man, Shibuya doesn't pull any punches. Way to kick a guy while he's down. Gonna butter me up again today? Not exactly what I meant when I said I wish we had more time together. The figure before you is nothing more than noise. 'Tis not Lady Kanan. That is not Lady Kanan. You already said that. It bears repeating. Say it again. That is not Lady Kanan. Again. That is not Lady Kanan! Again! That is not Lady Kanan! Thanks, boss. You may thank me after the battle. Will you fight? Heh, I will. No need to ask me twice.
All your asses is grass.
Hey guys, join along for a boss fight.
This'll be too easy. Let's turn up the volume, yo. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up. Nice work.
Was my humble contribution.
Perfecto.
No foes can foul me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. Let's
So
go.
good.
I'll kill the jellyfish so they can't split. And work on the bear. Might actually kill it. We did it. All your asses is grass, yo!
It's an honor to be recognized.
We did it. It's over.
Aw.
Indeed. Hey boss, thanks for helping me out back there. Never thought I'd have you talking to me, let alone pulling for me like that. I always figured you kind of hated me or something. 'Tis true, I admit, that I struggle to get along with creatures of your affinity. I've noticed. That being said, through our shared travails, I have come to see beyond the surface. You have? Yes, and I would like to believe I have discerned the true you. Permit me to demonstrate.
Huh?
Demonstrate what? Lady Kanan was your bias, as we Elestraniacs might say. My bias? As such, 'tis perfectly natural that her passing would affect you so deeply. And for it to happen so suddenly, your despair doubtless runs deep. Did you dive inside my mind or something? Not at all. And I resent you suggesting I would do such a thing. Sorry. There is much to be learned by observing one's actions, even without delving into their mind. I have simply observed you for the past few weeks, then drawn conclusions based on what I have seen. And what kind of conclusions are they? You truly wish to know? If you're willing to share. Well then. I have concluded you are in fact human.
Huh?
It took you this long? Allow me to elaborate. Humanity is the difference between making an effort to understand those around oneself versus viewing them merely as resources to be consumed. Humanity is the difference between trying to understand opinions and values divergent from one's own versus scoffing and dismissing them as meritless. Humanity is the difference between being fraught with fear when facing others versus being blithely unconcerned with others altogether. And now, having discerned your humanity, I can safely infer that in this moment, you are suffering a great deal of pain. Thanks for the analysis. Who'd have thought you had such a good read on me? It's actually kind of amazing, to be honest. Perhaps. I am simply aware of the importance of communication. And I take great pains to ensure that my interactions with others remain as peaceful as possible.
Uh-huh.
Asking questions,
Curious.
gauging responses,
Oh?
reacting aptly. I leverage every element at my disposal, actions, words, emojis, anything at all, to ensure everyone feels welcome. 'Tis a skill that can be practiced and honed like any other. No need to rely on special powers. I'm gonna be real with you. I got a little lost for a second there, as expected. But it's really amazing that you can do all of that. I got a chair in the sunroom and Bailey is just sprawled out on it. In the sun right now. But I respect it. In a similar vein, I admire the ease which you can carry on a conversation with anyone and everyone. I simply struggle to get along with creatures of your type. Seriously? After all that? Still, I'm glad we got all this out in the open. It almost feels like we're friends or something. Maybe I'll be able to try out that fancy strategy game or whatever it's called. The one you're always talking about. Oh ho ho. I shan't hold you back. I hope you find it to your liking. Frosty Friendship. Ah, that's the one I've been looking for. Alright. I was like, when the fuck do I get that? The fuck is it? So I need more of the Blizzard Bunny here, but Frosty Friendship is just like it, but stronger. That's the one I want. By the way, the song that's playing right now is called Calling. It is basically Neku's theme song, I would say, but it was a very popular theme from the first game. It's also my ringtone. Part of it, anyways. I cut a bit of it. Cat Street. It's been ages. Yo, phones! We going where I think are we going? Where's that?
Sure.
If you think we're going where I think you think we're going, then yes. Although I doubt we'll be seeing any of Mr. H. What? Someone I know used to run a coffee shop around here. He's probably long gone by now, but we're not going to see him. We'll be meeting up with my Reaper friend there.
I see.
Reaper friend, you say? Yep, mind if we get going?
Let's move.
Like, hey!
Yoo-hoo! Over here! There you are, Neku! You're late! Have you any idea how long I've been waiting? Pixie chick? Ah, what the hell are you doing here? Not like I wanted to see your frilly ass neither! Is she the Reaper we've been looking for? Just chill for a sec, Pete. Alright, so this is... You all must be the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so pleased to meet you. I am the most adorable Reaper / fairy princess in all of Shibuya, Koko Adarashi. If you aren't careful, I'll charm you to death. Alright, so I'm going to take a break of a sidebar here. In the Switch version of the World Ends With You, now there's spoilers, so tune out for a moment if you don't want to hear them. For Another Day, which is like the bonus episode they added at the end of the Switch version of The World Ends With You, she appears, and she's wearing a different outfit, and basically caused problems for Beat and Neku, and kind of leads Neku to be killed again and taken to Shibuya, or to Shinjuku. She's the cause of all that. But at the end, she's also the one who revives Minamoto. That ain't funny, yo. Especially not after what you did to Neku. I ain't forget, yo. Yeah, right there. That was her outfit.
Huh?
What exactly did she do?
Indeed.
An excellent question. All I got out of that was she was a Shibuya Reaper. Beat, will you calm down so I can explain? What's there to explain? The reason Coco did what she did. Why she shot me. Why she tricked us both. Why she tried dragging us into the UG 3 years ago. It was all to save Shinjuku. Wait, but she's from Shibuya. And she was trying to save Shinjuku? Precisely! I couldn't possibly sit back and allow Shinjuku to be destroyed.
Can it?
Like I give a shit why you done it. Ain't no excuse for tricking us and trying to kill my friend.
OMFG!
Oh, will you shut the hell up already? You have no freaking idea what I've been through to get here. You festering sack of garbage. What'd you call me? Neku, I literally cannot with him. Talk about a touching reunion. Sorry, this has got to be confusing for you all. That's putting it lightly. Basically, Coco was really desperate to save Shinjuku from being destroyed.
Huh?
But why? She's not from she's from Shibuya. Not like she had any stake in what went down. Well, I couldn't simply ignore a cry for help. From who? From my dear friend in Shinjuku. She told me the situation was quite bleak, which is why I pulled this pauper and prince in to help me out. But unfortunately, we were too late. Shinjuku was already gone. Oh, that friend of yours. You found her, right? Yes. She's in no state to speak with us at the moment, though. Well, who is she? Another Reaper or something? I think she used to be one, but she was back to being a player 3 years ago. She was Shinjuku's sole survivor, aside from the Reapers, that is. And then, once again, she crossed over. She became a Reaper again. At least I think so.
Aww.
Oh, how I wish you could tell us what happened. My dear, sweet Sugami. Look who it is. Wait, what? Sugami? Yes, and given the sorry state of this little fellow, I fear my friend may be in a similarly dire straits. What's that, some kind of pig? It's a cat, remember? We've been over this worm for brains. It's a cat! Right, might be. His name's Mr. Mew. How do you know about Gato Nero? You've been gone for years. Gato what? Never heard of it. Yes you have? Like you know Mr. Mew, which is literally Gato Nero. Plus, you're wearing it right now, see? Gato Nero, right there. What, this? Duh, it's like the most popular brand. Everyone knows about it. And you're a big fan, right, Shoki? You got the hoodie and everything. Oh wow, this is wild. When did Mr. Mew get so popular?
What?
Hold up, I heard that name somewhere before. You definitely have, although you've never been very good at remembering it. This is the stuffed animal that Shiki made. You know the person who made this thing? Shiki, was it?
Sure.
Yeah, she was my first partner when I was playing the game. She controlled this little guy with her mind and used him to fight the noise. And we know he can pack a punch.
Over here.
Do you know where she is now?
Aww.
Not in Shibuya. I hear work has been keeping her away. Right. But until she returns, speaking with Sugami is all but impossible. Shiki's the only one who can fix this. Hold up, I don't get it. And what is it you don't get? What exactly can she fix? Why, Mr. Mew, of course! And that would accomplish what now? I don't see how that relates to Sugami.
You?
Oh dear! I thought you would have known all about her situation, seeing as you're a Shinjuku Reaper. This doll contains Sugami's heart and soul. What? Unfortunately, this poor dear is in tatters, which is why she can't get through to us. Try as we might, communicating with her now is almost impossible. We've got to find a way to help her. She's the only one who knows what really happened back in Shinjuku. If we can get her to tell us about it, we might be able to stop it from happening here in Shibuya too. Oh! What? I might have an idea. Care to share it with the class? Hey Nagi! Do you think you could dive in there and talk to her? Must all this fall upon my shoulders? Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive powers, Nagi. Hold up, yo. Now you trying to dive inside a doll? More like Sugami's mind inside the doll.
What?
Can you really do that? That's simply stupendous. Oh, I have so many questions for you to relay. What happened? How can we fix it? And let's see. Ah yes, is there anything we should be wary of? Be a dear and ask for your favorite fairy princess. It appears I have no choice in the matter. You doing okay, boss? I am fine. Because your face says otherwise. To dive into a mind such as this, to see all the burdens she must bear, this shall be quite the undertaking. Everyone is counting on me, and I shan't let them down. I daren't shan't let them down. I daren't shan't them down. Get it together, sis. Don't worry, boss. You got this. Probably.
Oh.
Too late. It's all over. Somebody, anybody. I can't move. I'm trapped. Somebody, do something.
Huh?
That voice. Is that Tsugumi?
Right.
Yeah. We can hear what she's thinking now that we're inside her mind. If she were taken over by noise, then we'd have to fight them at some point. Sooner than later, from the looks of it. Brace yourself. Huh? It's coming. Let me out. I'm trapped. I don't want to be alone anymore. How long has she been like this? For as long as that noise has been keeping her sealed away. Noise? It's an elephant. Because of course it is. I don't know who put it here, but we're taking it out.
Okay, fine. Guess I'll put you out of your misery.
Oh, it's a fucking horrible noise.
Perhaps we ought not engage?
Let's turn up the volume, yo! Let's keep it going! That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se.
Let's keep it up! Nice work! Yes, got it!
Good enough.
Follow me, yo! Copy that! Bring your pain, yo!
And now to just blast the fuck out of the elephant, because... Oh, this one moves. The other elephants didn't really even move. Look at how much HP it's taking off of him. And he's still got so much left. He's got over half his health, though. What the fuck? Why are my characters randomly unable to attack?
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done.
Why did you dive all the way back in to do that?
Nice one, nah, girl!
I need him to freeze. There we go.
How's that? Well done. It's over! Nice teamwork. That was perfect!
Deuces, dummy.
That was pretty sick!
Alright, now freeze again, you bag of shit. Oh, you didn't freeze. I'm not used to these elephants moving around.
Yes, got it! I'm impressed.
You're done for.
Nice!
Alright, let's blast him again. He's gonna die immediately, but he deserves two of them. Just for having so much health. In fact, he had less than 500 HP left. That's what happens.
Gotta get my head back into zone.
There we go. It becomes Sunnyside Skillet. Riled up ribbon.
Did we do it? Think so.
Oops.
Whoa, boss. You look like you're gonna pass out.
'Tis as if every last droplet of my energy has been sapped.
But it paid off. Thanks, Nagi. Can you keep us in here a little longer? I want to talk to Tsugumi now that the noise is gone, but I don't think we can communicate with her from the outside while Mr. Mew's all torn up. This might be our only chance to chat for now. Think you can manage, Nagi?
Of course, I shall maintain our connection.
Thank you. I appreciate you going out of your way to help me.
Tsugumi.
You're the one who called out to me and showed me the future, aren't you?
Wait, the future? You mean like all those visions I keep getting?
Oh, so you saw them too.
You're right. It was I who sent those visions out into the world. And it seems you two received them. I pick up signals sent by your future selves, and relay those signals to you as warnings here in the present.
So those visions are from me.
Huh? Future me did what in the wind now?
Shush! I'll dumb it down for you later.
But why show us the future like that?
To help you survive, but also to help you save the city from Shiba.
Now that Shinjuku's gone, Shibuya's his next target.
Yes. The noise he spawned are capable of phasing between the UG and the RG, eroding the barrier between planes, little by little, every time they do.
Eventually the barrier shatters. That's what happened in Shinjuku, and that's what triggered the inversion.
Inversion? Like, it got turned upside down?
More like the UG and RG fused into one, effectively canceling each other out. I saw it happen in Shinjuku, but there's no way a regular Reaper could pull that off. That's the work of a higher power.
Dino Man!
Indeed. It's
Hey, buddy.
dissonance, just like Shiba's abilities.
Dissonance?
It defies the rules of reality. You came to the UG without dying. But neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
But if not a player or a Reaper, then who?
Who indeed?
What is going on here? This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this.
So where does this dissonance come from then?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I wish I did. I nearly got erased trying to find out. All I know for sure is that this dissonance is very real.
And that dissonance is what destroyed Shinjuku. Thanks. You've been a big help. Good thing you're hanging on, even if it's by a thread. If it weren't for Mr. Mew, you might have been erased by now.
Yeah. Listen, Rindo, Neku, I'm glad you two were able to receive my messages. But they weren't just warnings for your sake. They were also my way of asking for your help. I wasn't able to save Shinjuku. But it isn't too late to save Shibuya. I don't know what's going to happen to me. There's a very real chance I might be trapped in this doll forever. So please, do what I can't.
Don't worry, we will. That's a promise. And once Shiki makes it back to Shibuya, we'll get you out of here.
That's very kind. Good luck out there.
Yay, Tsugumi's not evil, apparently.
Welcome back! So, how did it go? Were you able to speak with her?
Yeah,
Splendiferous! And is my darling his friend alright? What did she say?
she's fine. She didn't have all the answers, but it's a start. Shiva's gotta go, that's for sure. But it sounds like taking him down will be tough.
How am I supposed to help?
Aw, if only I could have spoken to her myself.
You can talk later. She's not going anywhere.
Even when I see what's going to happen?
Just gotta wait till Shiki shows up. She'll get things fixed up, yo.
We'll find her once this is all over.
I still wind up having to start over anyway.
Hell yeah, we will.
Gotta save Shibuya first, though.
Is that because of the dissonance too?
Otherwise, we'll have nowhere to meet up. Right, Rendo?
Huh?
We can't let Shibuya get destroyed, like it did in that vision.
Oh, yeah, right. Even if it does get destroyed, maybe I'll get a second shot at avoiding that too. Don't want that to become our future. But what about... Huh. Left on red.
Swallow, I'm scared. I feel like I'm backed into a corner. But I'm gonna do what I can.
I was woefully unprepared. I failed to anticipate today would be so taxing.
You took it like a champ, boss. It must really wear you out, though. You know? Jumping into people's minds like that?
Harnessing my powers is simply a matter of adducing information from others. then using it to create a more complete picture of another's mind within my own is not particularly detrimental to me, at least not in any insurmountable sense.
Oh, really?
Nay, what I truly struggle with is the pressure.
Ah, so that's what it is.
I tend to perform my worst precisely when it is most critical I succeed. 'Tis a bad habit I cannot seem to correct.
Not sure that's something you can help, though.
Perhaps not.
Well, hey, at least it worked out this time.
Shiba changed. He wasn't always like this. Not until 3 years ago, at least. What happened?
Hey, you got Koko Adarashi on there now. Huh? What do you know? The Wicked Twisters are still at it, but not for long. I say it's time to flip them for good. Hey, bro. What is it? About tomorrow's game. Do you gotta keep bringing that up? What do you mean? I can handle it just fine. Hello? Yeah, I'm back. When can we meet? Are you free now? Alright, got it. No worries, I'll be waiting. Vision. Chapter end. That's a very quick mission, quick chapter.
What was that?
The hell's going on up there?
Up where?
Your window, this ain't good. It's all messed up out here.
Where's here?
No way. This can't be real. Is that Shibuya?
What about Shibuya? What's gonna happen to the city?
Day 6. We're getting to the nitty gritty, guys.
Today's future is looking pretty grim. Let's just hope turning back time will do the trick. Which reminds me, what was it Minamimoto said about those noise that show up when I use my powers? The set doesn't match the... something. Wait a sec.
That kind of exponential power isn't meant to be wielded by a mere player.
Does that mean...
You came to the UG without dying. But neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
I've been...
Sup, Rin dude? We gonna track down that lunatic Shiba today?
Guess so.
Oh, great. Here come the morning announcements.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you. I see yesterday's gifts reached you safe and sound. Did they bring back any warm memories?
More like the worst memories, jerk.
And now we've reached the penultimate day, which may prove to be Shibuya's penultimate day as well. But you won't find out what tomorrow brings unless you survive what I have in store for you today. You'll have to go through the fire if you want to save this forsaken city. So be my guest. Give it a shot if you think you can handle the heat. Only a matter of time until the city's flame gets snuffed, though. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Man, I'm so ready for all this to be over.
Me too.
Me three, bro! To tell you the truth, I'm getting sick of all these rematches. I'm ready to pack up the board and bounce.
Suzukichi!
So, I hear you discs found Neku for real this time. Let me get a good look at him. Ain't that something?
What's the matter? You scared, yo? Looks like Neku's got you shaking in your shoes, hater skater.
There you go again. Some discs never change.
Since when did he skate?
He doesn't. Pete misunderstood and offered to go around on his board.
So you're the Legendary Neku. A real frontier disc by the looks of it. I could see why the boss wanted to meet you so bad.
So what? You just come here to look? Or was you here for a fight too? Cause if you want it, you got it, yo.
I'm not making any loud moves. Not this time. I was just hoping you discs would play a little game with me.
I feel like I've heard that before.
He said something similar shortly after I joined.
And shortly after that, he made complete fools of us.
We fell right into his trap.
What a tool. Hate to break it to you, big guy, but we're gonna have to take a rain check. Only game we've got time for right now is the game.
What's in it for us? What happens if we win? You gonna give us a prize or something?
Sharp as ever, Shoka. Here's the deal. If you win, I'll get you discs a meeting with the boss.
You'll take us to Shiba?
I mean, you got no clue where he is, right? Well, it's gonna stay that way if you don't play along. And there's no telling what had happened to this region then. You just ain't got any other moves you can make, so what do you say?
Hey, Rindo.
Yeah?
I think we should play along. Even I don't know where Shiba is. And we don't have time to waste looking for him.
Can we really trust him, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Fine. Game on, Suzukichi.
Guess you've developed a little competitive spirit after all. Let's get started then! Unless any of you discs want to go against your leader. Bada-boom! Well, I hope you like hide and seek, 'cause you're it. Again? Try to have some fun with it, and don't keep me waiting too long. Your move, Wicked Twisters.
He just vanished!
Shiba said things were heating up. He must have sent the noise. Suzukichi's using it to hide again, the same way he did last week. We've got to find him quick. Come on.
Yeah, let's get moving. The sooner we find him, the better.
Suzuki's a bit of an asshole. What's this? Don't tell me Suzy K sent another selfie.
Ah.
Afraid so. Damn, he already made it to the Scramble Crossing. His pictorial prowess seems to have improved at least. You think? It's far less blurry than before. Hey, you're right. Maybe he's been practicing.